So, what did you decide to play for the event today?
Guess somebody just won. I played Cybers, Eldlich DP, and I finished X2.
Cool. I don't really know what to say.
Yeah, no, it was a good tournament. I played against I think I didn't play a single back-to-back same game, so I played against 8 different decks. The deck was really solid. Fortunately, I couldn't play through one game, it was just unwinnable, and the other one it was coming down to the last couple minutes, and he was able to grind it out. So, but yeah, we can just I don't know if you want to do shoutouts now or later.
Do you want to do a shout out?
Yeah, we can do shoutouts first. First of all, shoutouts to my team, Area 51. Check us out at 3321 McHenry Avenue in Modesto, California. Shoutouts to my teammates. Shoutouts to everyone in the gang, Alex, David, Dale, Dan. They all know who they are. I don't want to forget anyone.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to my best friend Linda for always being so supportive, and everyone who lent me cards. Everyone, they all know who they are. But yeah, of course, shoutouts, like I said, Area 51, and to you. But yeah, we can just get into it.
Okay.
So first, the Cybers engine. We played 3 Gadget, 3 Guardian, 2 Dotscaper. It's 60 cards. I was gonna play the 3rd Dotscaper, but you really don't see. You don't need to see if you see the Cybers engine, it's obviously good. If you max out, it's it goes up by 3%. But at the same time, I feel like you just need to see 2 of your engines in general. So I didn't want to overstuff in this, and it was the only way I could fit more of the defensive cards I wanted to play.
And unfortunately, it's the once per duel.
Yeah, this is the once per duel one. This one turns into Dark, which was more important to me than this. So for the Eldlich engine, it's just 1 Lord, 3 Eldlins, shout out to Dale, 3 Sanguines, 3 Conks, and 1 Haquero. These are the worst cards to draw in your deck. This is the best card to draw. It works so well with the rest of your engine. So we just played the minimum engine for the rest of it. It was really good. I don't think I would have changed any of that. This was really standard. These are the numbers everyone's play. I would consider playing a second one of these, but I ended up just going with the 1/1. But it was really good. I actually didn't get to see it that much this weekend, but it is what it is.
I think people usually run 2 because of Ogre.
Yeah. We played 2 Illusions, 2 Souls, 2 Preps.
I've been seeing that pop up often.
Yeah, no, the interaction between this and the right engine and the Eldlich cards is just so insane. It's also spellcaster, so you gotta make something in my extra deck. I made almost every game with Celine, and it also, like I said, it's a dark to make dark, and dark was so good this weekend. I grouped these cards all together because they usually work in tandem, but it's the Fusion Destiny engine. It's just you only can play 2. These are the best 2 to play, obviously, and then these are the 3 soft bricks in the deck, or hard brick, soft brick. If you open this, it's kind of cool because you get to skip a step in your combo.
Don't need the deck, you can just use it for something else.
Yeah, and then for the defensive cards, played 1 Bell, 2 Ogre, 2 Lancia, 3 Valor, 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru, 3 Droll, and 3 TTTs. I only played 1 Bell because of the siding patterns. I wanted to be able to fit second, but you just couldn't. Lancia was really good, and does also give you a second target to play for when you're playing against the Wonderies.
Yeah.
So I want to play a second target in the deck, and it's just good in general against everything. I think this is the best hand trap right now in the format, so I think it's crazy that people aren't playing this. And then just Valor, Nib plus any one of these hand traps is usually game.
Yeah.
I played this because your deck doesn't really lose when you get Scythe like other decks, so I didn't really care for that. This stole DPs all weekend. This it drew 2. It was just nuts. When you get hand traps once early, make sure that you gotta look at the rest of their hand so that you were able to play safely.
Yeah.
And 60 cards.
Yeah.
So yep, tokens. These were the level 1 tokens, level 4 tokens. DP, that's the whole point of the deck. So for the tokens, use these for all the combos. Remember you can ogre this card. It's very important. It's a really big choke point in the deck.
Can we turn around?
Oh yeah. There you go. This is a mandatory activation, so they have to negate it. Against all the trap decks, you can make this. If you open or if you open a way to trigger your Dagda, Fusion Destiny or Cursed Eldlin, you can make this to play an Imperm. You play Double Verde because the first one never resolves, and it's just really good for the follow-up. I made this only once, but it summons Valor out of your deck to make the lane. This card's cracked. You abuse it a lot because I made it to Lancia. I could use it on my turn, then use it on their turn instead of Lancia. Pop Scythe and Lancia and lock them out of their. It hits them for their whole banish and their extra deck. These two were probably like two of the best cards in my extra decks all weekend because they both made Selene. Very strong, steals DPE, steals Magician Souls, steals Lords, steals Nibiru's, Ogres. This and this together. It's just like OTKs, like you kill them like every game, it's like ridiculous. And this is the one flex spot. I wasn't sure if I should play this or Phoenix, but I just felt more comfortable playing this. For the side deck, it is the second Ghost Spell and 3 Token Collectors. I really wanted to main deck this, but at the Arizona Regional yesterday, I was told that 4 Eldlich decks topped, and I just did not feel comfortable playing this. Like all my other hand traps, like for the most part, like are playable against that deck. So I just delegated it to the side deck.
Yeah, they don't work against Eldlich and Flanders.
Yeah. And these are the last 2 cards I have for like the combo decks. I was originally main decking this. It works very well with the Eldlich spells and traps, but it's alright. I just only want to see. I don't want to set it into boards. I only want to see it going second. For the backer removal, had to play it. I see a lot of people shying away from playing backer removal, but I feel like I played 20 defensive cards and I side like 6 more. I feel like I have really good coverage against most of the meta decks, so I just didn't want to lose like getting like goes and mashed, getting floodgated. So yeah, if you're able to play the game, you should win.
Thankfully, in my Flanders deck, the Dark Simorph basically doesn't allow.
Oh yeah, that card's really good for that. And the last 2 cards are 2 Sanctums. I bounced around a lot in testing with these. They were anti-spells, they were judgments. But at the end of the day, like if this resolves, it should be auto win. Some people will take it, like, they don't really play around it, so it's cool.
Right.
And yeah, that's everything.
Anything else you want to say?
Thank you for having me on the channel, and yeah, hopefully we can see you guys again soon.